How many of you have ever said, "I'll start when I feel ready"? Maybe it's a new project, a fitness journey, a business idea, or even a conversation you've been avoiding. You wait for that elusive moment when everything will align perfectly, when you'll have the time, resources, or confidence to take the leap. But let me tell you something, that moment rarely comes. Today I want to challenge you to embrace a new mindset. Start before you're ready. Because the truth is, readiness is often a myth. Growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. It happens when you dare to step into the unknown, even if you feel unprepared. Let's talk about readiness for a moment. Society teaches us to wait until we're prepared. We're told to gather the degrees, accumulate experience, save the perfect amount of money, or wait for the right time. But life doesn't work like that. Think about any big accomplishment in your life. Did you really feel ready when you started? Whether it was starting a new job, becoming a parent, or moving to a new city, chances are you faced doubts, and yet you grew into the roles, didn't you? The same applies to every area of life. Readiness isn't a prerequisite for action. It's a byproduct of it. You learn by doing. You grow by starting. Think about a time when you took a leap without being fully prepared. Maybe you started a new job, joined a team, or tackled a big challenge. Reflect on how you grew from that experience. You didn't wait until you felt ready, and yet you succeed. Starting before you're ready has one major advantage: momentum. When you take the first step, no matter how small, you create a ripple effect. Action builds confidence. Confidence builds momentum. And momentum leads to results. Let's say you want to run a marathon, but you never run a mile in your life. You don't need a perfect training plan to start. Lace up your shoes and jog around the block. That small step sets the wheels in motion. You can adjust, learn, and improve as you go. This principle applies to everything. Starting a business, pursuing a creative passion, or changing careers. The sooner you act, the sooner you'll learn what works and what doesn't. One of the biggest obstacles to starting is fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough. But here's the thing, fear will always exist. The key is to move forward despite it. When you take action, you prove to yourself that fear isn't fatal. Every small win, every lesson learned, chip away at that fear. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's taking action in spite of it. Let's make this actionable. Here's 3 steps you can take to embrace this mindset. Start small. You don't have to launch $1 million business tomorrow. Take one small, manageable step today. Want to write a book? Start with a paragraph. Want to change careers? Schedule a coffee chat with someone in the field. Next, embrace imperfection. Don't aim for perfect. Aim for progress. Mistakes are part of the process. Each misstep teaches you something valuable. Next, commit publicly. Tell someone about your goal. Accountability is a powerful motivator. When others know what you're striving for, you are more likely to follow through. When you start before you're ready, you open the door to possibilities you never imagined. You gain skills, confidence, and resilience. You learn to trust yourself, and most importantly, you create a life that's driven by action, not hesitation. Imagine looking back 5 years from now. Do you want to say, I wish I had started? Or do you want to say, I'm so glad I took that leap? So I leave you with this challenge. What have you been putting off because you don't feel ready? Today is the day to take the first step. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to be something. Remember, the world doesn't wait for you to feel ready. Success doesn't wait. Growth doesn't wait. Start now and let the journey shape you into the person you're meant to become.